On November 23rd, the Supreme Court of India pulled up the states of Gujarat, Delhi, Assam and Maharashtra for the worsening COVID-19 situation and urged the states to submit the status report within 2 days. The bench of the justices said that the situation in Delhi has worsened, especially in November, and urged the Kejriwal government to submit a status report on various measures that the state has been taking to mitigate the numbers. Now, of all the states in India where the COVID-19 cases have been declining since September, why is it that only Delhi is seeing a third surge? Let us understand. The answer lies in the combination of various factors such as weather, pollution, and the way the virus has been spreading throughout the city. On November 19, the city recorded 7,546 new cases with 98 deaths, taking the total toll to 8,041. The highest number of cases had been reported on November 11th with around 8,593 cases. That week, the city recorded an average 7,000 fresh cases daily. On November 18th, Delhi recorded 131 deaths, the highest so far because of the virus. There was a huge spike during the festive seasons of October and November. But why is only Delhi seeing the brunt of cases in a pan-Indian festive season? The answer comes from the way that the virus has been spreading throughout the population in the city, first affecting the underprivileged and then moving on to the well-off people. Another reason is the winter. The cold weather in the city has been favorable for the virus to sustain, according to doctors and experts. Also, people in the cold weather tend to stay indoors, increasing the possibility of the transmission from the infected person to the susceptible person. According to the experts, the particulate matter stabilizes the virus in the air. The particulate matter increases the inflammation in the nostril and the throat areas, which makes one susceptible to the infections. Delhi's pollution levels have worsened over the months as cooler temperatures have set in. This, coupled with the burning of stubble in the neighbouring states of Punjab and Haryana and a decreased wind speed, have turned the national capital into a gas chamber. Over 13% of the hike in COVID cases in November have been linked to air pollution, according to Indian Medical Association. The doctors have said that other cities did not have the combination of various factors that Delhi has. Example, Punjab is also seeing the onset of winters, but it is not seeing the surge in COVID cases as Delhi. No other city has the pollution levels as Delhi. The increase in number of cases in Delhi has increased the burden on health systems as several beds, including ICU beds, continue to be occupied. According to the media reports, at least 88% of the ICU beds were occupied in 99 hospitals across Delhi. There were no ventilator beds in ICUs in 62 of these hospitals, including the ones that are run by the government. Last week, Delhi's Health Minister Satyendra Jain said that the government had ordered 90 private hospitals to reserve 60% of the total beds for COVID-19 patients. This would add 2,644 more beds in private hospitals for the treatment of the virus. The demand for beds in Delhi indicates the critical nature of the problem. Will the Delhi surmount the situation or not depends on the state government's continuous efforts to do so, along with the citizen cooperation in the coming weeks.